Hello, my dear friends. Thank you so much on clicking today's video. And today, in this episode of Netherlands Beyond Amsterdam, I'm going to talk about one of the most important parts about any Dutch infrastructure is the Dutch houses. When I came here back in 2015, I just fell in love with these Dutch houses, which come in all sizes and shapes. And if you're used to see these kind of gingerbread houses in the Amsterdam, today I'm going to show you what the real houses in the Dutch village or like a small town like mine looks like. Starting with my house first. For that, we have to go outside. Let's go. So here we are standing outside of my house. I live in what we call as a gated community. So there is a gate to enter the community, and there is also a gate from where you enter, and then there is a gate from here to go out. And in between the gate there is this commonly shared space, and amongst this community or society we have lots of houses. As you can see, there are so many of them, and mine is this one here, right here. Every single house, generally every Dutch house has like a ground floor where you have the living room and the kitchen, the first floor with like 2 or 3 bedrooms, and then the attic. It is very common housing structure here in the Netherlands where you have multiple houses connected to each other, and then you have a shared roof. Well, like not the same roof, but like it's of the same length. I think it will be a better picture if I show you guys how my society or my housing, all these houses look from outside. It's very beautiful. So let's go. Society, how it looks from the outside. We have many houses connected to each other, and the end houses, like the corner houses, are a bit bigger. Also, you might see something amazing behind me, like this thing outside of the houses. Let's go and check it out from close by what it is. So what this basically is the football fever is all over the place, right? So I am like worse. When I was in India, I would never follow cricket, and now that I'm here, I never follow football. But there are quite a few great fans of football here, and whenever the season starts, these people put up the flags. And I don't understand the game, but I really love the enthusiasm if people go through so much during the play season. So as you can see, as I'm walking, these are the houses right here, and these are like green open pastures of land. And this is why actually we love staying in a Dutch village or a Dutch small town, because access to such green pastures or walking paths and green nature is so easily to go and enjoy and spend some time in peace. Let's move on to the next type of houses. What you can see behind me are the other type of houses. These are still shared roof and shared wall houses, but they are a bit different. This is the house. Like there you saw a lot of houses were actually connected to each other. Here only 2 houses are connected to each other, and they have a lot more space in the front yard. And of course, when you walk through these doors, like not walk, take your car through these doors, you will have a huge space in the backyard. So yeah, this is also a very common structure here in the Netherlands, where there are 2 houses within one, with one wall being shared under the same roof. So also one quick fun thing I wanted to show you guys here. You see a small bag focus, yes. You see a small bag with the Holland flag that has been put up on that. Yes, you would see that quite a lot here, and also like some message which says Gislaat. I hope I'm saying it right, which means past. And such things are done when the kids, well not kids, they are teenagers, when teenagers graduate from their high school. So what this means is basically they are throwing away their bags. I'm done with school, at least high school, and it's a very cute way of knowing that yes, there is some kid who has, or a teenager who has passed their high school, and that's how they express that over the house. I've never seen them, but I feel so proud that these guys have worked so hard and passed their exams. So kudos to everyone. If you are one of those teenagers watching my video, congratulations. I don't know you, but I really feel proud for you. Dutch people and their community and their government also plays a lot of importance on the health, and that's why it is not very uncommon to find such common playground areas amidst all the housing. So they are encouraging more and more children to be outside, and thus the infrastructure is also, at least even in small towns like this, is designed to make sure that children play outside a lot. Now let's move on to the next type of house. This is a Dutch dream house. Well, this is not a typical Dutch house, but yes, if you have like bigger houses in the Netherlands, these would be like this, with a big front yard, a lot of space, and then parking garage, and also some lot of space outside or like behind those houses. See, I said there is a lot of front area here, and behind also, if you can see through those gates, there is a lot of backyard area. But yes, this is the house, and this is like the garden area of these houses. It looks very pretty. These houses really take pride in their houses. They we always think about kitna saaf safai karna padega. Not these guys. They actually enjoy like their house, and every weekend when like not today, but at least when it's sunny outside, I can see people working on their garden dedicatedly, cleaning the houses, cleaning the garden, planting trees. It's really nice to see how much these guys care for their houses. Now moving on to another house. This is also one of the older Dutch houses. Houses here can be easily over 200 to 50 years old, and they would still be in an awesome condition. I don't know how old this house is, but look at it. It looks like a fairy tale house. And one of my colleagues actually told me that in the olden days, these houses were like half of this house was for like their pet animals, not like pet, but their cattle and sheep and horses if they have, and then the rest of the half of that house was for human beings. That one is actually my friend. I say hi to her every time I pass by here. And that's her kid. Cute. Hi horse! Come please, come to meet me. Usually they do. But today she's not in the mood. Or maybe she is in a mood. She's in a mood. Never mind. Let's continue with our vlog. Also, one more typical Dutch house is this one. Like this whole house, and for privacy reasons, I will not. Look at the length of that house, you know. And if you're a Maharashtrian like me, please relate in the comment section when I sing this song. Akshe khidkya naushe dar punya vatan bageli tinar. That is what I sing every single time I pass by this house and the house which was there earlier, because there are like so many windows and doors, and I keep wondering where do they come inside and go outside from. Nevertheless, equally charming, equally pretty. I love this house. Every time I walk by it, I feel so nice. It's so cozy. It's so cute. So I really want to say thank you to the person who's owning this property. Properties like this make me feel like, yeah, it is so worth living in this neighborhood. Thank you, neighbor. Of course, you cannot talk about Netherlands without mentioning its gorgeous canals. Of course, some people prefer to stay by the water. The brave-hearted people of the Netherlands, I will show you their houses. Okay, so now I know you guys must be wondering, Ashwini, enough about the houses, but what about the apartments? And as I said, Netherlands houses comes in all shapes, sizes. So today I am also going to show you apartments, but the cutest thing about these apartments is that they are still designed in a way which is like very cohesive with the rest of the infrastructure of the neighborhood. So they would still look like houses, but they will be individual apartments. I'll stop talking and actually show you how they look. See this? This is an apartment building, but it looks like a house because it has this nice roof and everything. But it is actually apartments. I have some more. I'll show you. Wait. Oh, there it is. Let's go there. Beautiful example how apartments look like here in the Netherlands. Very pretty, very chic, and the best part about the guys here, well, I say guys as if they are my school friends, but the best part about people in the Netherlands is that they are very practical. Like even if they have lived in a big house their entire life, if when the children move out or when they are older and you know it's a lot of work like to live in a house, they easily prefer to move back into a smaller apartment, you know, like no show off. Here in the Netherlands, they say something in Dutch which means act normal. So like act according to your needs, don't do a lot of show off, act normal. And I really like that. So even if they have lived for like 20-25 years in a big house, when the time comes and it is not necessary to own such a big house, they do not shy away from moving into a very practical housing situation, which is an apartment. Yeah, so that is something I really appreciate about the Netherlands people, like how practical they are in their approach to life. As I was saying, the apartments are usually, at least in the usually older people or senior people move into these apartments, but it's not that just senior people live here. If you go into a nice city, there you will find more of these apartments, and even families stay in these apartments. Or like, honestly speaking, I'm walking for so long, well, not so long at least, but I have not even covered 10% of my town, and there are even more beautiful and individual houses which are like with so much character, the way they have been designed. And but I think it is going to be this for now. Let me search for a bench and then we can talk about the affordability of these houses. What is this now? Autumn already? The leaves have started falling and it's not even June. Where is the summer of the Netherlands? Anyways, I found a nice spot where you can enjoy the view behind me if you don't like what I'm talking about. Let's talk about some practical things about the houses from my experience of staying here in the Netherlands for almost 2 years now. In a rural area or in a small town area or village area where like I am staying, you would find more of the bigger houses and a fewer of these apartments. But in the cities where, you know, there is a bit more population, you would find more of the apartments than those big houses. There would be big houses, of course. It's not that in cities like Amsterdam, Hague, there are not these big houses, but they are a bit outside from the city. But nevertheless, they are there, but they are fewer and apartments are more. And in the rural areas, apartments are fewer and the bigger houses are more. Talking about the affordability, again, it is the same like how it's everywhere. Towards the rural areas, you will find it a bit cheaper, well, a lot more cheaper than the cities. Like for example, house here, typical Dutch house, which is like living room, kitchen on the ground floor, first floor with 2 or 3 bedrooms and then an attic, would be of the same cost like a 1-bedroom apartment in The Hague. We have done the cost matching, so that's what I'm saying. For the same price of an apartment, you would get a much bigger house in the rural areas or in the village or in the small towns outside of the city. Now for us, we prefer that because we like to stay in such calm and peaceful areas rather than the busy parts of the city, but it's each and everyone's preference. But one thing I would like to say is that even if you choose to stay outside of the city, not a big problem, because the public transportation system here in the Netherlands is superb. Even very rural. My town is not that rural area, but even in the most of the rural areas, what is wrong with me? Most of the rural areas, you would find buses connectivity is really good. Also, like train connectivity is really. My advice is stay in the rural areas. No, each one for themselves. But for me and my family, the preference is more towards such areas because I think this is where you actually get to enjoy. And I know you guys are rolling your eyes already, saying yes. Now Ashwini will say this is what is Netherlands beyond Amsterdam. But yes, it is. I have fallen in love with this country not by visiting Amsterdam, even though I love Amsterdam. I have fallen in love with this country by looking at these beautiful roads, small villages, Dutch houses, cattle, horses, and I'm going to keep showing that on my channel. If you like such contents, make sure that you leave me comments down below on what more you want to see about such parts of the Netherlands, and I will try and make a video about it. For now, that's all from my side. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. Just a beautiful evening with me here in the Netherlands beyond Amsterdam. Take care. Bye.